I am here with Pastry Chef Maria Kemp from Beyond Decadence. Good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you again.
Come on over, Lee. We're excited about this. This is a
Yes,
Cinco De Mayo themed dessert, right?
And this is a really easy one that anybody can make at home because
I like
you're going
that.
to use store-bought ingredients.
Oh,
and I
ooh.
never do that, but I wanted to do something that's relatable for our viewers to do.
Yeah,
so can
absolutely.
I go and start?
Let's
Okay.
see it.
Now this recipe is on foodnetwork.com, but I had to alter the measurements or it's not going to work. So follow me, get your pen and write it down.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you all the ingredients. You're going to start with a 1/4 cup of lime juice. You're going to put it in this little saucepan. I found the littlest one I had in my kitchen. Pour it in.
That is a small one.
Then a 1/4 cup of tequila. I've already got a 1/2 cup of sugar in there. And then I'm going to put in a pinch of salt. And then we're going to pretend this is on. Oh my goodness, look, it's boiling. It's ready. Okay.
You're
All right.
convincing. You're nice and efficient.
looks
Oh,
like
there's
that.
the after. Okay.
Oh, you know, I made
Ooh,
a
I smell
mistake.
that
The tequila goes in after it boils. So the tequila goes in after it boils, and it looks like this. Okay, so you got your 1/4 cup of lime juice, 1 lime zested in there, 1/2 cup of sugar, pinch of salt, tequila, 1/2 cup of tequila after it's boiled.
Okay.
So
That's
this
what it
is
looks
what
like.
we're going to use.
Oh, you have a store-bought cake.
I do.
Nice.
I know how to make
it makes the rest of us feel better.
I know, and I do know how to make one,
Oh,
but
we believe you.
they're a lot of work, so buy one, just buy one. Cut a little.
I'm glad you said that's okay. Thanks for giving us permission.
You're welcome. And the instructions on Food Network don't do it because you'll send me emails and say it didn't work and we're really upset. So cut a little well around the top, just a little. Don't cut down all the way through.
Got it.
Think ahead because you want to put it on the board that you're going to use.
How neat.
Because if you get too much syrup in here because you want to really be drunken, you may not be able to move it. So I just go.
Oh, good point.
So don't cut all the way through. Put it on your board to start with. Then take your little pastry brush. If you don't have one, don't use a hairbrush. That would be gross.
Ew.
But use a brush of some sort. And you're just going to paint all around. The more drunken you want to be, then you just keep painting, okay?
That's so
That's
funny.
how you use judgment. Yep, exactly. Then you're going to pretend that's all painted. You're going to come over and you're going to use a cup. Now pretend this is a cup because some of you are looking going, Maria, that's not a cup, that's a 1/2 cup. I reduced my measurements. A cup of powdered sugar, then a pinch of salt.
Okay.
And a tablespoon of tequila and a tablespoon of lime juice. Then you're going to use your spoon from over here. You're going to stir. And this is all the right consistency. It's beautiful. Now, if it's too thick, you put in a little bit more tequila or lime juice. You just pick which one. I'll put in a little zest.
Depending on how
It's
drunk you want to be.
very easy. That's why I love this. If it's too thin, you put in a little bit more powdered sugar. And then you drizzle. Oops, that's why I have the fork here. That probably drizzle a little bit better.
Yeah, I can smell it from here.
Now, you could just drizzle this, and I'm going to make a big mess, which I'll clean up. So you can just make that drizzle however you want. Maybe you had a little tequila while you were doing it, and that's why it looks super messy. But this is easy. You know, it's becoming. But actually, I'm a wine girl. So doing the tequila, and oh my goodness, doesn't that look gorgeous?
That is pretty.
That's like the messiest thing I've ever made. So your cake is eventually
fantastic. Look at this. It does.
It's essentially done. So I went ahead and cut it, and I made a tequila infused whipped cream, which is a 1/2 cup of cream, a tablespoon of powdered sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and then a tablespoon of tequila. It's on the website as well. And if you don't want to be fancy and do the pastry bag and make pretty swirls, because my whipped cream is kind of loose, what we call it in pastry school is be rustic. Use your little bitty ice cream scooper and just put it in there. Put it on top.
And it looks the same.
Exactly. And then you garnish. Oh my goodness, what, Christy, I got garnish.
I want to eat it. You don't want to forget the lime.
Just with a little lime, and that's it.
All right, let's
and
give it a go.
And that is a Drunken Angel Food Cake.
I never would have thought to try to make this.
Tequila-infused whipped cream. And you can make that using a store-bought Angel Food Cake today. Are we drunken yet?
I hope not.
No, not yet.
We'll be right back after this.